Okay, so last night is my friend Megan's birthday. We all went out to 6th Street, we had a great time, we came home, we had a couple friends come over to keep party going. We had a noise complaint, and a guy shows up at the door. He's wearing flip-flops, khaki shorts, a t-shirt that says Austin Police, but it looks like something you could get at a gift shop, like on Dirty 6th Street, and a UT football baseball cap. So he says, I'm a police officer, I have a complaint, you need to keep it down. We were like, I'm very sorry, however, like, can I see your badge? I can't tell if you're a police officer, like, you look like a regular person. And he says, no, I'm not showing you my badge. Can we have your ID number? No, you can't have my number. We're like, okay, well, this is really weird. Avery was standing in the door. She's like, please get your foot out of my door. I don't know who you are. I'm going to call the cops now so I can make sure you're a cop. Like, this is really uneasy. Please give me your ID number. He refused. Refused to show us the badge. Refused to show us the ID number. He refuses to get out of the door. He puts his foot in her door and is like in the doorway. And she's like, please get your foot out of my door. Please exit my apartment. Refuses. So, meanwhile, Megan's in the background. She calls the cops. And we wait about 20 minutes. Finally, cops show up. They hand him a badge that he didn't have before. So he puts it on. Yeah. So they hand him a badge, and they, like, this huge cop's, like, yelling. He bangs on the door so loud. Avery opens the door, and she's like, oh, hello, officer. Like, I'm glad you're here. And he's like, so you're the one that fucking called me and wasted my fucking time. And she's like, I don't understand, like, I don't know who this guy is. He's like, so you don't see that it says Austin Police on his shirt? Yes, we do, but he refused to show us his badge. He refused to do all these things. So, Avery, did he grab you at first?
Not at first, but it took like maybe 2 minutes of, absolutely.
She was trying to reason with him. He took her. He started arresting her. He did not read her rights. He started yelling at her, are you resisting? She said, no, I'm not. He shoves her. I saw the whole thing. He shoves her up against the wall, slammed her face. She's bruised all along her face. He handcuffed her. He's yelling at her, are you resisting? Are you resisting? She was talking exactly like I'm talking. No, I am not. No, I am not. He arrested her. Then 2 cops proceeded to come inside. The one that arrested Avery and a female cop. They're yelling, who wants to get arrested? Who wants to get arrested? We're all just standing here like, look, this is a noise complaint. We said we're sorry, like, we called you for help, and you're not helping us, you're abusing us. You're abusing my friend. She's getting arrested for no reason. So they're saying, who lives here? Who lives here? Megan's like, I live here. And then they're like, okay, everybody who doesn't live here, get the fuck out. The female cop came to me. She got very close to me. She yelled at me, do you live here? I said, no, I don't. She said, get the fuck out right now. And I was like, okay. So I grabbed my keys and I left. I came back. They sent another police officer. Like, by this time, Avery had been arrested. Oh, also, Avery's boyfriend, who's very protective of her, he loves her, he heard her getting slammed against the wall, and he got very upset, and they arrested him as well. They charged Avery and Aaron with public intoxication. We were not in public. We were in her apartment. They also charged Aaron with resisting arrest. He did not resist. They grabbed him by the neck. They shoved him down the stairs. They slammed him into a door. They were very violent, very unnecessary. The female cop later called Avery a fucking cunt, which is like a horrible thing to call anybody. And later, we came back. They had sent another cop to get everyone's account. We were trying to reason him. We were trying to tell him. We had video of the cop previously that the very first one that came with the Austin Police shirt, we had video proving that he was not wearing a badge and that he refused to show us his badge. And he was saying that we were frustrating him because we were all trying to talk to him at once, and he said that there was nothing that we could do, and that and that it sounded like it had just gone wrong, is what he said. And he basically said, this is a police officer, you should have listened to him. The end.
So, can you just go over who was charged with what?
Avery was charged with public intoxication in her own apartment. Aaron was charged with public intoxication and resisting arrest.
Did either of them get arrested and taken down?
Yes. Avery was kept overnight. She's let out. Aaron is still in jail at this time.
Okay.
And tomorrow's his birthday, so great birthday present.
Do you feel safer with the Austin Police Department?
Absolutely not. I've felt safe with police my whole life. I've advocated for police. I've said I really trust police. I have a lot of friends that don't trust them, and I've always said, no, police are there to help you. After that incident, the way I was treated, the way my friends were abused, it was abuse. It was unnecessarily violent. We were all trying to reason with them, and they just treated us. Yeah, the fact that we called them to help us, and instead of helping us, they abused us. I will never trust the police ever again.
What neighborhood, what part of town was this?
This was in Post West Apartments, which is on Bull Creek and 45th.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.